islam.org, very Islamic website, and they are talking about what the muta. There's 4 pillars of muta, and the 4 pillars concentrate in sex and money. The man he offer, the woman she accept, he pay her, she take off her panty. But look what your Muslims friends, your scholars, they explain to us about muta. It is a rental. In some work, a special terms applied for women who appreciate in muta, musta'ajara. Musta'ajara mean rented, or rented women. Muta is considered as a kind of rental because in general means basic aim is this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment of the women. This is the diamond. The diamond, she is allowed to rent her private part in return of payment. And in return of this enjoyment, the women, she receives certain amount of money or a property. So you told the Korean that women in Islam, they are like diamond? Hey Kim, are you going to rent a diamond? I mean, you're coming rental wife? I heard about renting cars, renting boat, renting house, but renting women, I did not. But obviously they are diamonds. I mean, that's it. Kim, he is advising you. The Muslim woman told me she is like diamond. I mean, are you blind? Can't you see that we are diamond, but we are for rent, for sexual enjoyment? Kama Sutra. What's wrong with this thing? Did it fool you? Are you a fool? I will make more videos, but I want to show you another video he made. Brother, Kim is showing the Muslims and the Korean amazing miracles in the Quran. Kim, show us, please.
It's found in the Quran. Number 1, origin of life. Water is essential for all living things. We all know that water is vital to life, but the Quran makes a very unusual claim. We made every living thing from water. Will they not believe? In this verse, water is pointed out as the origin of all.
Guys, do you see how Kim is excited? Oh, the Quran, it is there. Kim, like, don't you know? I mean, don't you know that everybody needs water? I mean, is that a secret? Secondly, your Quran is made by a stupid idiot, because this is contradiction for the Quran. The Quran just said every living thing was created from water. But look what the Quran says. Angels are created from light, and genie are created from fire. And the stupid Quran says everything was created from water. So who is the stupid here? How the Quran says everything. Let us show the verses so we can laugh. This crazy Muhammad, he forgot what he said in different verse. I'm so glad that you are the one who is playing this video just to show you how stupid the Quran author, which is Muhammad. Let us see. Give me a second. The Prophet of Allah said, the angel were born out of light, and the jinn, they were born out of a spark of fire. What is the water? Huh? What is the water? Do you see water there? So how the Quran says everything is created from water, but when we go in the Quran and we go in the Hadith, we find that that is a total contradiction. In chapter 55, verse number 15, it says, Allah, He created the genie from fire, free of smoke. Where is the water? But you are the one who said in the video that Allah created everything, every living thing. If the Muslim, they say to you, oh Allah, He meant in the earth, hello, genie are in the earth too. And by the way, Adam was not created in earth anyway, according to Islam. And the Quran says every living thing. Every living thing. So what you call miracle is a stupid contradiction for the Quran. What else, Kim? Show us more miracles, brother. It says that in the Quran. Let us skip a little bit. For this one, we get it busted already. We do not need to. Number 2. What is number 2?
Earth, but came down to earth from outer space.
Oh, really? Hold on.
It did not form on the earth.
Wow.
Number 2.
Wow.
Iron. Iron is not natural to the earth.
Iron.
It did not form on the earth, but came down to earth from outer space.
Really?
This may sound strange, but it's true.
It's true.
Scientists have found that billions of years ago, the earth was struck by meteorites. These meteorites were carrying iron from distant stars, which had exploded.
Wow.
The Quran says the following on the origin of iron.
Okay.
We sent down iron with its great inherent strength and its many benefits for humankind. God uses the words sent down for iron. It is clear from the verse that iron is not an earthly material, but was sent down for the benefit of humanity.
Wow.
The fact that iron came down to earth from outer space is something which could not be known by the primitive science of the 7th century.
Wow. Kim, are you stupid or a donkey? The earth is full of magma, and the magma is full of iron. So how the iron came from the sky, you idiot? Science says there is meteor fell in the ground and there's a lot of iron fell from space. Yes, but it doesn't mean that iron, the one we have, is coming all of it from the space. Secondly, did you read the verse so we can laugh together? Let us go and see. You know, when a Muslim he tried to make a fabricate a miracle in the Quran or science in the Quran, I find it very funny and very entertaining. Let us see. Hold on. When you read the verse, you will see that the Quran is not only against science, it's a book of stupidity. And the Muslims, they fool you when they say to you, the Quran says we send down the iron. What's wrong with this website? Hold on. It's not opening. All right. Let us try now. Refresh the page. Here we go. This is the verse he is quoting for you. Did you read it? And you will see right away the mistakes there, because it says clearly, we send down the messengers. Did Allah send Muhammad down? Did Allah send down Muhammad? No. Okay. And we send with them the book. Did Allah send Muhammad with the book? No. And we send down the scale. Here they say the word balance. Did Allah send the scale really? Physical scale? No. The Muslim, all of this, they will say metaphorical. Suddenly, it became not metaphorical. And then they say, and he sent down, not revealed, the iron. Sent down. Okay. He sent down the iron to who? For the man. To do what with it? To kill with it. So the iron, according to Allah, was a creation sent down to the man, which means the man was there first. This is number one. Number two, why the Muslim, they don't go and take how many times the Quran says we send down? For the Quran, in the same verse, it says we send down. Change the translator. Hold on. Go to, what his name? Any Muslim translation. Hilali, Muhammad Hilali, and Khan. All right. Indeed, we send down our messengers. Okay, so that means messengers was not on earth; they were in heaven. They came with the meteor, the clear reproofs with sign, and we send down the scriptures, and with them we send down the scriptures, with them, and then we send down the scale, not the balance, to the mankind. Did Allah send the scale? The Muslim, they say no. This is metaphorical for the Quran. All right, and then we send down the hadid to kill. And we send down iron wherein mighty power, so we can slaughter people, they can slaughter each other. The purpose of the iron to be sent, so people, they will get the benefit of killing each other. However, as long as the Muslim, they say to you this, and this is supposedly made you impressed, like how amazing that is, let me show you something. Did the video says that the scientists, they say there's a lot of meteor fell down from the sky? Let us play the video again a little bit.
And its many benefits for humankind. God uses the words sent down for iron. It is clear from the verse that iron is not an earthly material, but was sent down for the benefit of humanity. The fact that iron came down to earth from outer space is something which could not be known by the primitive science of the 7th century.
Wow. How do you know that? Wow.
Hold on, Mr. Wow. When Shaitan, he tried to steal information from the CIA department of Allah, he shot him with a star. Wow. Now we know how the iron came down from heaven, brother. We just saw it. We decorated the sky with lamps to make them a decoration for the beholder, which means the Quran claims that all the stars is seen by our eyes, which is very stupid to say, because this is the purpose of them. The second purpose, and we made them, those lamps, as a shooting stars for the Shaitan. And here it says we made the earth flat like carpet. The same chapter 15 verse number 19. Translation, we can change it. So when you say wow, did you even read the verse, or you are just watching a video and whatever? This is your job. They are paying you. Whatever they say, you say wow to promote. Is that the deal between you and the Muslims? Is that how you make money? You make videos? Brother, I want you today to make videos. I assure you that this guy is not doing it by his own. They tell him what to do. Wow. This is what science teach. That the meteor we see coming from the sky, they are coming because those are stars, not meteor. And Allah is shooting the Shaitan in his ass. Actually, in different verse in the Quran, it says, now again, the one who will download the video, please cut it off pieces and make a topic like, okay, Kim amazed with the miracle of the Quran, science number 1, number 2, because we are answering many. Don't just download the whole video and put it together. Spread the video all over, and if you can translate, please add subtitle. And certainly we have adorned the lower heaven with lamps, and we have made those missiles for the shaitans. Brother, wow. Wow. This is science, brother. Right away, the topic is coming after it. Let us finish this one. The sky protected. Number 3, sky protection.
Sky protection. Okay.
The sky plays a crucial role in protecting the earth. The sky protects the earth from the lethal rays of the sun. If the sky did not exist, then the sun's radiation would have killed off all life on earth. It also acts like a blanket wrapped around earth to protect it from the freezing cold of space.
The temperature of the sky. That's the cord.
If this temperature was to reach Earth, the planet would freeze.
Hold on.
If the sky's radiation would have killed.
What? The temperature of the sky is approximately. Okay.
That's the cord.
If this temperature was to reach Earth, then the planet would freeze over instantly. The sky also protects life on Earth by warming the surface through heat retention, greenhouse effect, and reducing temperature extremes between day and night. These are some of the many protective functions of the sky. The Quran asks
everybody, can't you read? Even it says we made the sky protected. Did you lose your brain? This is about, guys, stop saying buffering. Those who keep saying the screen is buffering, we got it. If you don't like it, leave. What we can do, this is what we have, the internet. You cannot watch, go, sleep. What's wrong with people? It's internet, what we can do. Kim, I don't blame you if you disappear from YouTube for being a fool. Let us go to the verse you said about it. Wow. Let us see. Here we go. Chapter 21, verse number 32. And we made the heaven a roof, safe as well guarded. Okay. How we can understand what Allah mean? Go to the interpretation and you will die laughing. However, to make it simple for you, look what the Quran said. Allah. Wow. This is the protected roof. O assembly of jinn and men, if you have power to pass beyond the zone of the heaven and the earth, pass them, but you will never be able to pass except with authority of Allah. And we ask the Muslims, who is the one have the authority? They say only the angels and Prophet Muhammad and Isa. So listen, the protected roof is Allah saying we cannot leave. There's not a protected roof for the earth, it's a protected sky. So we cannot leave. And if we try to leave, Allah will shoot us with a lamp. Do you see it, fool Kim? Do you see it, you fool? There will be sent against you both smokeless flame of fire, Milton Brace. The guy in the video, he made it about temperature, the earth degree, the atmosphere. What is this about? When the Quran is speaking about something totally different. The Quran is speaking about a stupid thing the Muslim believing in the Quran, that if Shaitan tried to go out of the earth, Allah will shoot him with a star. And suddenly, a stupid teaching in the Quran became science. Wow, wow, so good. How Allah knew this? What happened to you? What happened to you? Did you lose your mind? Are you stupid? And if we go and we check this, Allah, He made the stars as missiles to shoot the shaitan. Chapter 67, verse number 5. We knew that the spaceship is already in the space, which proven that Muhammad is a fraud. And the one who teach that stars are to shoot shaitan in his ass is stupid. But the Muslims in their video, they made this is about the atmosphere, temperature, the degree of the earth. Wow. Oh, wow. La, la, la. Ooh. You know, this is embarrassing, Kim. People will laugh at you. How shaitan even can spy at Allah? And what kind of Allah he need to shoot him by a star when the shaitan can sleep in your nose, as Muhammad said? I mean, do I need to shoot a star to stop shaitan? And he is the one, Muhammad says, don't do yan because shaitan he jump in your mouth, and clean your nose because the shaitan he sleep in your nose. Kim, are you going to say wow after you see my video? Oh boy. Kim, I want you to put this hadith for your subscribers on the screen, because not only you will say, wow, now we understand where Bookers is coming from. The Prophet said, when one of you awake up from sleep, perform ablution, he must clean his nose 3 times, for the devil spend the night inside his nose. So Allah is using a star to shoot the devil who is a small. He can sleep in your nose. A star. No, I do not need to remake this video. You will find it coming full in YouTube later. And if there is a part is not coming from because it was the connection was not good, cut it off. So you see how they fool them, and how he fooled the Korean. Now, how many of you here are from Korea? Do we have anyone from Korea here? How many of you from Korea will translate the videos, cut them pieces, small pieces, so people will see how fool this man is? Tell us more, Kim. What else?
The Quran points to the sky's protection as a sign of God.
See? You see how they lie? The verses is speaking about something, they make it something else. Can you believe it? Protected from us. That we cannot go to the sky. Human being and genie. The Muslims who play deception to fool people like this guy, they say that this is about temperature of the earth. This is about the atmosphere. The X-ray. Liars.
The protective properties of the sky were discovered by scientific research.
Yeah, let us go to this to the third one. What is the third one? The third one, brother. Oh, this is number 4, sorry.
The Quran draws our attention to a very important characteristic of mountains.
Yes, mountain.
Mountains, yes.
Did we not make the earth as a resting place and the mountains as stakes? The Quran indicates that mountains have deep roots by using the word stakes to describe.
Look. The Quran stated that the mountains have deep roots. The fact the mountains are coming from the ground, they are not rooted, they are coming from the ground. Actually, let us go and see the verses he will show to us, and we will die laughing.
In fact, mountains do have deep roots, and the word stakes is an accurate description for them. A book titled Earth by geophysicist Frank Press.
Always they quote for you names we never heard of, just to make you believe that they are talking science.
Explains that mountains are like stakes and are buried deep under the surface of the earth. Mount Everest the height of which is approximately 9 kilometers above ground, has a root deeper than 125 kilometers.
Ooh.
The fact that mountains have a deep stake, like roots, was not known until after the development of the theory of plate tectonics in the beginning of the 20th century. Number 5.
Hold on. We are not done. Let us laugh. What number 5, number 6? What is that? Hold on. Let us laugh together. According to the Quran, Allah, He placed mountains in the top of the earth, which means there was no mountain. Allah created the earth first, and then He put mountains in the top of the earth, which is totally against science. Here we go. Let us laugh together. Unbelievable. Okay, if we go in the Quran, we will find the Quran is speaking about mountains in many places, and the mountain appear always actually in the Quran. In almost every chapter you will see somewhere the mountain is coming to appear. But what is very funny, that Allah, He placed the mountains in the top of the earth. If we go to chapter 79, it says, وَالْجِبَالُ أَرْسَاهَا. Here they say, and He made it firm. The fact, no. The fact is, Allah, He left it down. Arsaha mean rasa. Like in the Arabic we say rasa al-markab, which means the ship went to the port. Landed, landed. Rasa is landed or parked. So Allah, He parked the mountains in the top of the earth. Let us see the interpretation for this verse, so the Muslim, they will not say we are making things up. It's chapter 79, verse number 32. Okay, hold on. A demon cult. Everything is based on lies. No dignity, no honesty. All right. 79:32. Give me a second. All right. Hey Kim, I want you to say wow, special wow. This is the interpretation made by the scholars of the Muslim, not the YouTubers. And he set the mountains on the face of the earth so that it stays still. So according to Allah, the mountains are not what the guy was saying. Allah, He put them like nails in the earth. He placed them in the top of the earth, not coming from the ground. Scientists say that mountains are formed from inside the ground, either by volcano or by the pressure of tectonic plates. If we search in Google for a second, give me a second, how mountains formed. Is it somebody put it in the top of the earth, or it is coming from inside the ground, either from the pressure of volcano or the pressure of the lava or tectonic plate? Read it. See? The mountains are not something we place in the top of the earth, as the stupid Quran says. The mountains are coming from deep inside the earth. The opposite from what the Quran saying the mountains is coming from up. Allah put it in the top of the earth. Because the Quran says Allah created the earth first, and then in the top of that He placed the mountains. So what do you mean wow? Wow, wow, wow at your stupidity. How Muslims can fool you? I mean, what's wrong with you? Go read. Don't you have a computer? Huh? Don't you have computer? Actually, the Muslim believe that there is a mountain, it's called Qaf. The mountain of Qaf is a mountain surrounding the whole earth from every direction. And this mountain is blue, and it is surrounding the whole earth. You see, this is website here, give you all the interpretation for anything you want. Let us see the mountain Qaf and how the Muslims. I want you to say wow, please. And from the narration, this is a chapter Qaf, chapter number 50, verse number 1. And this is the cousin of Muhammad, your prophet himself, saying. And from his narration, authority of Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, he said the interpretation of Allah saying Qaf, he says it's an azure mountain overlooking the whole world. And the color of the sky, take from it. Wow. Wow. I cannot stop saying wow, 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 wow. Wowee, wowee, wowee. So we have a mountain called Qaf, and this mountain is surrounding the whole earth, and the sky is blue because this mountain is blue. See how they fool you, my friend? The Quran says totally opposite from the video you are playing. They are fooling you, and you are fooling your followers. Shame on you. But we are here to get you busted with no mercy.
Expansion of the universe.
The expansion of the universe.
The science of astronomy was still primitive. The expansion of the universe was described.
You can tell this guy, by the way, he's bored, but look like he have to do it. He will not get paid unless he do it. You can tell, like, I mean, what this video is about. I mean, people, they can go watch it and etc. No, yeah, extend the verse. And you can tell, like, he is not even listening. He's not there. It's a duty you have to do in order to keep those people following him and to get paid. What is this? I mean, I don't see you like, your wow is fake. Your wow is totally fake. And it doesn't sound like even you understand what he's saying.
Described in Quran. And it is we who have built the universe with our creative power and keep expanding it.
Ooh.
The fact that the universe is expanding was discovered in the last century. The physicist Stephen Hawking, in his book A Brief History of Time, writes, the discovery that the universe is expanding was...
You see, I wanna shave my 28-meter mustache because it's growing from the lies of the Muslims so fast. The lies of Muslims is the best fertilizer for anything. If you can show me where in the Quran it says that the heaven is expanding. It says, Inna لَمُوَسِّعُونَ, muwassi''un, with our ability. Let us see. Let us see and love together. Why the Muslims, when they translate them, do not say, this is expanding the universe? All right. You see, the Muslim translation, you can change any translation. It says, and the sky we constructed heaven by our hands, by our power, and we are able to extend vast of space therefore. But this is not the space about the space. This is about how we create. Let us see, maybe I'm wrong. Let us see the interpretation, right? Shall we? Chapter 50, actually, just to change the translator, you will find every Muslim, he give you his own translation, because all of them, they are a bunch of liars trying to say something is not in the Quran. Choose one, anyone you want, big tab. Who make vast extent. Where does it say we are going to expand the universe? Does it say that? No. So if we go to the interpretation, chapter 51, verse number 47. And by the way, the Bible says that long before anyone. The Bible says that God, he extended the universe like a curtain. He extended like a curtain. And this is written 1,000 of years before Muhammad was even exist. Let's see. He extend the universe, huh? Yeah. I will extend your lie. This is about the ability of the God of Islam. He can do more. Here we go. See it? We built and we created the heaven with might, and we have to make it vast extent. Therefore, it will be. We will. It also said that this means he expand provision. Therefore, nowhere is speaking about expanding universe. If you don't like Ibn Abbas, change to Ibn Jalalain. If you don't like Jalalain, change to Ibn Kathir, and you will die laughing. Somebody asking me to search Wiki Islam. I am Wiki Islam, my friend. What Wiki Islam? Me, I will search Wiki Islam. Thank you for the advice, my friend. I learned my knowledge about Islam from Wiki Islam. And the heaven were rebuilt, powerful, etc. And we are capable to make it more strong. That's it. There is no expand of universe. It's a lie. It's a garbage. Let us go to Ibn Kathir. Maybe Ibn Kathir, he have a better answer to help the Abdul. Maybe Ibn Kathir will support the Abdul target. Let us go to Ibn Kathir. Hey, Ibn Kathir, are you there, brother? Ibn Kathir. He will help us. 5147. This is Ibn Kathir. Here we go, brother. We instructed the heaven, meaning we made it high roof, protected from failing. The sky will fall on us, brother. And we built it with hands, with strings. According to Abdullah ibn Abbas and Mujahid Qatada, blah, 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 he says, we are able to extend vast in space, therefore mean. We made it vast, we brought its roof higher without pillars to support it, and it's hanging independently. By the way, in different verse, the Quran says that we made the sky in a pillar that you can see, which means it's a pillars, they are there, but you cannot see. وَالْأَرْضُ فَرَشْنَاهَا, and we made the earth firash, which means carpet. So according to the Quran, the earth is a flat. So as you see, there's no universe is expanding, there's no garbage, and all of this is stupid. However, as long as the Muslims are talking about this, okay, let us go to Muhammad. He is the one who can solve all the problems. Brother, according to Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, he said that the mountains was created before the sky, brother. And the mountains was created before the sun, brother. And brother, the mountains created, remember they are talking about science, right? Aren't they talking about science? Okay. What the order of creation according to Muhammad? The first thing Allah created, it was the dust. He created the earth in Saturday, and the mountains in Sunday, and the trees in Mondays, and the things entirely labor in Tuesday, and the light in Wednesday. And by the way, that was like making fun of the Bible, saying that God created the sun in Wednesday. He did not know that his prophet was copying something from somewhere. And we spread the animals all kind in Tuesday and Thursday, and created Adam in a Friday afternoon. So this is what science teach. Where is the heaven? Until now, there's no heaven, because according to the Quran, if you go in the Quran, you will find in chapter 41, my friend Zakir Naik, he have a stream. What I can do now is shut down my stream and go to Zakir Naik. I mean, you people are funny. You want to watch Zakir Naik? Go to Zakir Naik. All right, read with me carefully. And he placed therein firm hills rising above it. This is mountain, not hills. Translation is false. It says Rawasi. So Allah, he placed the mountain in the top of the earth. And then he made the measure of all things. And after he finished the mountains, there was no sky. So according to your Quran, my friend, I want you to say, wow, Kim, there was no sky yet, but the mountains was there. Do you see it? Allah created the earth in 2 days. He finished everything in the top of the earth in 4 days, including the mountains. And then the sky was a smoke. There was nothing. This is what science teach. This is what science teach. I want you to say, wow. Please don't forget to say, wow, when you see this video. And then Allah, he made them 7 heavens. And then after that, the last thing, Allah, he created the stars. So according to Muhammad, the mountains were created before the stars. Wow. 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 And not only that, the Muslims, they say to you that we believe in the Big Bang. But as you see, how you believe in the Big Bang if you believe that the earth was finished before the sky, there was nothing? I cannot stop seeing wow. Tell us more, Mr. Wow. Wow.
It's one of the great intellectual revolutions.
Yeah, okay, let us jump this one because already we answered it. What is the number, what the lie after it? Number 6. What is that?
In 1512, the astronomer Nicholas Copernicus put forth.
Prophet Nicholas, astronomist, always the one who discover things is not Muslims. When Muslims, they make videos, they mention someone is a Christian to prove their point. But look what will happen. Just wait. In a second, we will die laughing and we will say, wow.
Forward his theory that the sun is motionless at the center of the solar system and that the planets revolve around it. The belief that the sun is stationary was widespread amongst astronomers until the 20th century. It is now a well-established scientific fact that the sun is not stationary, but is moving in an orbit around the center of our Milky Way galaxy.
See the liars? See the liars? He will use a verse in the Quran, and now he will make it the Quran saying that the sun going around what is that? The galaxy, the Milky Way? What was that? When the Quran is speaking totally the opposite. The Quran is speaking about the sun, when the sun set and the sun rise. They make it about the orbit of the sun going in the Milky Way. Let us get them busted.
The Quran mentions the orbit of the sun.
Your prophet getting you busted, you liar, and I want you to say wow as much as you like. This is not about the sun going in the Milky Way, you coward liar. I'm not calling Kim coward, by the way. He's just a kid, the one who made the video. This is your prophet getting you busted. According to your prophet, the sun goes every day from the east to the west and puts straight under the throne of Allah. So what we see every day, the 24 hours movement of the light around us, which is the light of the sun, according to Muhammad, it is the sun moving. And this is what he meant by the verse they were just quoting for us. Read it carefully. In chapter 36, verse number 38, Muhammad, he said, Muhammad said to Abu Dhar, his companion, who was riding behind him in a donkey. They were leaving the mosque, and he said to Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. As Muhammad, for sure, he knows best. He is NASA himself. He said it goes prostrate under the throne of Allah. But look, in the video they said the sun goes in the Milky Way, and this is the orbit of the sun. Do you see how they lie? While the sun here, according to Muhammad, it's moving, not the earth is moving. The 24-hour-a-day movement of the earth, for Muhammad, it is the sun moving. Read it. Where the sun goes. Do you know where the sun goes? Muhammad, he did not say the sun does not go. He said where the sun goes. The guy, he said only you and Allah knows, because Muhammad and Allah is one. He said that the sun goes, i.e. travel, and prostrate itself under the throne of Allah. And this is what the Quran means by saying, and the sun runs in its fixed course. Do you see it? This is the orbit. Do you see how they lie? And this guy, the Joker Kim, he just said, wow. His job, this is his job, by the way. This is what you get paid for. Wow. Wow. Meow. Ow. Do you see? Is the Muslim going to say to you, the Prophet is a liar? This is Sahih Bukhari, very authentic, and this is the hadith number. Wow. Wow. And hold on, not only that, your prophet, he said that the sun not only do that, the sun go and take a shower in the murky water. Which, by the way, very wow, because I saw the sun once taking shower in the murky water, and she was wearing bikini. Trust me, I saw that. This is your prophet giving us another wow. I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey. While the sun was setting, he's asked, do you know where it's set? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said it's set in a spring of warm water. Wow. Wow. Wow, meow. Wow. And actually, this is what the Quran says. If you go to chapter 18, it says that the sun set in the murky water. And the Muslim try to explain. They say, no, 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 this is Hawz al-Qurnayn. He saw it. Your prophet got you busted. Your prophet explained. No, it's not Hawz al-Qurnayn. He saw it, you bunch of liars. This is the chapter 18, verse number 86. It says, Zul-Qurnayn, he kept walking until he found the setting place of the sun. Where is that? The sun set everywhere. I do not need to go to it. So obviously the Quran is speaking about a place, certain place where the sun set. And he found it sitting in a spring of muddy hot water. And this is totally in agreement with Muhammad teaching, saying that the sun set in the murky water. Wow. 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 That's a lot. Now, we had a big number of viewers, and then we lost them because we lost our internet, right? What we can do. So guys, I'm going to stop here, and I will give you time to download the video. I'm not going to keep it in my channel. But again, please, I want you to cut the videos into pieces. Let me teach you some tricks. The part where he say wow and he say the verse, let us say you make a verse now about the miracle of the mountain, Kim Daud or Daud Kim. The reaction of this is what the Muslims do to get more attention. We want everybody to see that this is a hilarious lie. So don't download the whole video and post it there as it is. But mostly those people, those kids, they don't watch long videos. They don't have patience. They want to play games. They want to hear music. So if you want to help your kids, think as the kids think. Make it short. Pressure it, pressure it. Huh? All right. Now, I was going to go in the other channel. Should I go? And we stop here. We will make more videos for this guy, but I want to give you a chance to finish what we have. And we will laugh later. I mean, we have a lot of nothing to do. Let us see. You see, none of you told the people who they are waiting for me in the other channel that I am here. We did not make a mistake, but we thought the time will be shorter. All right. I thought I will make a short time. So anyway, guys, this is the video. I will change the timing to go live on air. Maybe I will give myself just half-hour break. This is the link. All right. Just give me half hour to make some tea. And this video will be ready maybe in 20 minutes from now. Please download it all. Don't just post it all of it one piece. You can post it, but still you can post one piece for those who like to watch long video. But it's better if you cut it off pieces and make topic like, wow, the reaction of Daud Kim, wow, the miracle of mountains in the Quran, wow, yeah, this is how you can get the attention, and then everybody will die at the wow of Kim. And please, please, for God's sake, if you are a Korean, translate to the Korean language. Save your kids. I'm not worried about my kids. I don't have any. And if I have any, trust me, my son, Christian Prince Jr., he will debate Allah in his diaper. And Allah will not dare to debate him. I'm worried about your kids because they are using this poor kid to deceive your kids. And then one day you wake up in the morning, you find your son joining Al-Qaeda. So I'm not doing it to myself. I'm doing it for this kid and every kid and your family. Otherwise, trust me, I hate this cult. I hate to talk about it. I hate to spend my beautiful morning about such a garbage religion. But I find always that I feel guilty if I don't go live and I do what I do. Because what I do Very few maybe can do, and maybe nobody can do. So please download it. Please share it. Please add subtitle. Please cut it pieces. And please let us help this kid and every kid around the world. They are targeting Korean, Mexican, Spanish, Italian, Chinese. They are working. They have a huge network and we have nothing. You see, one thing there's a Muslims, about the Muslims, we don't have. The Muslim, they gang together. Christian, they don't help each other much. I mean, look, this kid, and this is why he converted to Islam. He noticed how much attention he get. He became a superstar. 2 million subscribers. He was no one in Korea. Nobody listened to him. Nobody wanted to talk to him. So he found himself between the Muslims. And this is exactly what happened. He's important now because of Islam. Otherwise, he was no one. And actually, he said it clearly. He hated to work. He hated the work he was doing. His father lost his job. Islam will replace what is lost. Suddenly, he became a superstar. And the subscribers became by millions. And you can imagine how much support they give him just to make those videos so he can convert and fool some Korean. So we have a duty to save this kid and every kid in the world. This kid can be your child. He is a victim of his family, actually. This is what happened when they have parents who they are not responsible and they don't teach their kids about right and wrong. This is what happened when you don't teach your kids that Islam is a fraud and you warn them. And we are here to do what you do not do. So all what we're asking you for, just please download the video, cut it pieces, add subtitle in your language, do something for God's sake. You know, time will come and you say, Lord, Lord. And the Lord, he said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. Are you doing his will? Are you saving one human being before you go to death? Just one. Before you die, can you save one human being? Just do it. A video you post somewhere you do not know what will happen can save millions. I remember when a teenage girl, she sent me a message in Paltalk at that time. And she said, I don't know her. I have no idea who she. She said, if not you, I will be a Muslim. I was going to take Shahada next week. And she did not see my video actually, which means it's not me, it was live. It was a video posted by somebody, but it was my video. So it is the one who posted the video is the one who received the blessing. He saved her, not me. Because if he did not post the video, she did not see the video. So do something. Isn't it sad really to see such a kid? I assure you this kid is a nice kid. He's not a bad person. He's a victim. He's a victim of you and me and the family we have who teach nothing. The priests in our churches who go there and they do nothing except collect donations. And the second you talk about Islam, they don't want to talk about it. Go to a church, say the word Catholic in the Protestant church. Right away the priest will be excited. Go to a Catholic church, say the word Protestant. Right away the Catholic priest will be, right away they will be ready to fight. For the devil in their heart. Not God, not Jesus no more. Say Islam, suddenly they became meow cats. Oh, we don't approve hate teaching here. Oh, okay. Hate teaching, why? How come you are so strong to attack each other? How come they are no Christian? And you say to them they are not Christian, and they say to you are not Christian. And then the second we say Islam, they are the one who will go to heaven. For those are fraud. Those are not priests. They are priests of the devil. They are the priest of the devil. And we are here to fight the devil. Doesn't matter who is he. He is a priest. He claimed to be Christian. He claimed to be a Muslim. He claimed to be a Jew. He claimed to be a... It doesn't matter who is he. The devil is the devil and he changed his format. The Lord, he says, be aware of false teachers who come to you in the clothes of a sheep, but they are wolves. And now Islam is taking the form of a sheep. Wow. He's taking the form of this sheep, Kim the sheep, to convince the Korean, because Korean, they are nice people. Korean are beautiful people. They have a good quality. So how we can convince them that Islam is good? By lying to them. Islam treat women as diamond. When Islam beat women. When Islam treat women as a piece of garbage. As we showed you from the Quran. Quran is full of science. When the Quran is the most horrible book when it's come to anything have to do with logic. I'm going to stop here. We will be in the quality of life in about 30 minutes from now. I will change the setting time for there. Actually, not 30 minutes. Let me make it longer because I need to walk a little bit. Sitting in the computer for long is not healthy. I want to say thank you guys for joining us. And again, let me post for you the link for the other broadcast so you can join us and you can subscribe there if you did not. That channel, we don't talk about Islam. We talk about things that have nothing to do with the garbage of Muhammad and the garbage of the Shaitan Allah. We have nothing to do with this, in that channel with Satan teaching. And there we speak about everything good, no bad there at all. All right. So join us. We will be there soon. I think I will make it maybe, let us say, you know what? Let us make it. I will change it until the morning of Indonesia time, which is going to be night in USA. This way I can have more rest. I'm not sure really. What do you think, guys? Change it to what time? I'm not sure what is best. Or maybe we can do it there tomorrow morning. Let us do it today. Okay, tomorrow morning we will be there, guys. Tomorrow morning I will change the timing. And you can check the timing very soon. And let me change the timing actually from now. Hold on. Again, I posted the link for you. So you can... Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you. Yeah, let us save some souls. Let us do the work. Let us not to be lazy. God is good, my friend. God is good. He provides us with many things. The internet which we have today is something we don't have. Not long time ago, I dreamed actually to make people leave Islam without going to Saudi Arabia and getting killed. Now we are doing it. And we have thousands and thousands of Muslims left Islam. But how we can accept that a child from us, he was lost? Why? Because simply we are not doing our job. So I will change the time for tomorrow. And I will make it tomorrow morning. Let us see. I will make it. All right. Check the time, guys, on your side because they've been on your side. Here we go. The link again. No, I will make it tomorrow. So we can take a break from this. Same time, we give people time to rest from listening to me all those hours. And all right, now it says that we will be live in 21 hours from now. 21 hours from now, which will be night time. Okay, hold on, I made a mistake. Why 21 hours from now? That's not right. Yeah, actually, that's correct. 21 hours. Yeah, that will be, yeah, correct. Yeah. All right. So it's going to be tomorrow morning for me, evening for you, those who live in Asia, and we will be in the quality of life account if you like to join us. And again, this is the link. All right. May the Lord bless you. Until we see you soon again. Christ is Lord. And I will be waiting to see how many of you download the video, cut it pieces, add subtitle in your own language, whatever your language is. I really appreciate real Christian warriors. We do not need numbers. We don't care for numbers. We care for the quality. The Messiah have only 12, not 12,000, not 12 millions. Today there is a 3 billion Christians, but numbers doesn't count. What count is equality. Because many they are fake. Many they are names. Many they do nothing. They come as nothing and they will leave as nothing, for they were nothing. You will be remembered for the work you do, not for a number you have. Otherwise you are just a number. Remember that. And the one who's saying Christianity is false, his name is a blue dragon, that is showing me that you are an idiot. Because even the Quran says that Muhammad, if you have a doubt about you being a prophet, go and ask the Christians. So how we are false and your stupid God is asking the false to prove Muhammad is true? That means that your God himself is an idiot. Are you there, Mr. Blue Dragon? In a second, Mr. Blue Dragon will turn into a dragonfly. So your stupid God, say to the Muhammad, if you are in doubt about what we sent to thee, go and ask the Christian who they are false. Obviously your God is stupid, my friend. Are you there, Mr. Dragon, or you play dead now? Dragon now is dead. He is not listening. He did not hear me. He is not there. He is not a dragon no more. He became lizard, the one who was blowing wind at Abraham to burn him. And we have to believe the story. Ah, you are the dragon lizard who want to burn Abraham by the... Have you ever heard of us? So we are false, and you are the one who tell the truth, believing that there is a lizard was trying to burn Abraham. Dragon lizard, huh? Stupid idiot. And look, he played dead now. He is not there. Anyway, you made me excited. I thought I got a fish. It turned out I got a lizard, not a fish. Sadly. Okay, dragon, change your name. Make it rabbit, maybe. Oh, you know what? You can make it a mosquito. Because I misquoted you. Mosquito. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. Until we see you soon again. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And we prove it every day. Take care.